So this is my setup. It's a 9x9 Esker Arctic Fox. I love it. I just got a fire going. I'm probably gonna make some egg and bacon. This is Venus. She's 4. Hi, Veenie. You warm? Yeah. See how the fire's going. It's going good. All right. I think I'm gonna make some egg and bacon. First, I'm gonna feed the dog. You hungry? She likes this stuff here, Stella and Chewy's. She's pretty picky when she's camping, so she holds out for the good stuff. Yeah, and that's some egg and bacon too. Here. Here you go, sweetie. Okay. She needs some water. It's getting warm in here now. I'm gonna put another log on with that nice and hot. First, I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm tired. Yesterday was a really long day. Yeah, I actually got here yesterday. I got here a little bit later than I'd like to. And then it gets dark really quickly, and the setup takes a little bit longer. It takes, you know, when it's icy, it's hard to get the pegs in, and it was getting cold, so I just want to get set up. So that's why I didn't get any footage from yesterday. Also on my way here, there was 4 bull moose altogether. So of course I stopped and took some photos of that and a little bit of footage. So I will include that in this video so you guys can enjoy that as well. And I saw a pine marten. So all of that kind of ate away my time, which was amazing. So I'm sorry about that. But today, yes, I think I'm gonna, after we finish up breakfast here, there's a waterfall here near Mule Lake, so I wouldn't mind. I've never actually checked it out, so I wouldn't mind checking that out for the first time, and see what else might be going on, what we might run into. Well, I think my water is finally boiling. I don't know if you guys can see me. I have a lack of places I can put my phone. Who's that, Venus? Hey. She's all warm and fed and happy, and hey, probably wanting to stay here all day. Whew, that is hot. Whew, that's boiling. All right. Just feeling some of the blue jays, chickadees. Seems to be a lot of winter birds around. Oh, it's gonna be good. There. For doggies. Nothing wrong with it instant. I don't care what anybody says. It is getting hot in here. Hot, 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 hot. Let me close this thing. Let less flame. Whew. There we go. There. Tonight for supper, I don't know what I'll have. First, I'm making egg and bacon. Maybe stew. That's good. Making a bacon. I had to open the door, it was so hot. Whew. I got my bacon here, all ready to go. My coffee. I'm just waiting on these bad boys. All right, so I got my eggs and my bacon. I think it turned out all right. Perfect. Are you gonna have some? It's so beautiful here. I haven't seen one person the whole time I've been here. Not one. Hey, you get tired of walking? Cold? So nice out. It's beautiful. Hey. back to camp, I think. It's about, I don't know, I think 2:30 now, probably about 3-ish when I get back. And I'm just gonna enjoy my campsite and my view. Maybe put some fire on, something to eat. It's been a good day. Those falls are beautiful. I've never been there before. And I think it's supposed to be a lot of rain tomorrow. I'd like to go back if it's not too wet. So quiet except for the dog farting. It's so quiet. Whew. Well, here we are back at camp. It's so nice out. I think it's about 2 degrees maybe, somewhere around there. It's chilly, but if you're dressed, it's quite nice. It's so quiet. Okay, let's go and make a fire. Hey, I'm hungry. I'm starving, actually. Whew. Hi, Venus. I really like this slush suit. Works pretty good. Hey. All right, let's get this fire going. Gotta empty these pockets a little bit here. I do cheat. I got fire starter this time. Whoops. Sorry about that. What else? I think I got matches in here. And, yeah, here we go. Okay. What we got going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Oh. There we go. that should be good. I don't want to close that door too tight. Just when it gets hot, it expands and it gets really hard to open. So you got to get one foot up and hammer it with the axe to get the handle open. So I just close it just enough. Sometimes when the log burns down a little bit, and it's a little long, I just don't even latch it at all. It just stays closed. It's easier when it gets really hot. There we go. That should be good. I might have a glass of wine. Maybe some cheese and olives and some pepperettes. I'm not sure, but I'm starving. Yeah, that's going good. Oh, there we go. Apologize for the hat hair. Whew. I'm gonna have some wine. I keep a box of wine here, my own homemade wine. I like to stick that on tap once in a while. This is Cabernet Sauvignon that I'm drinking this time. Ah, this is nice. I got a little snack. I got some olives. So good. I got your bone. Hey, chum. Hey, chum. I need to take your snowsuit off soon. Okay, it's gonna be a little warm. Yeah, so rest of the night, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just gonna have a snack. I got some cheese here too. For supper, I'm not sure. Might have some stew. Not really sure. What else I gotta eat something now? I'm freaking hungry. Some cheese. Yummy. Very good. Really good. She's getting hot in here now. Whew. Oh yeah. What a good day. I had a really good day. I saw that pine marten again. He was hanging out right before I went on the trail to go to Provoking Falls. But then he took off. But I'm gonna eat my snack. I'm gonna chill out for a little bit, warm up, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. well. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm still working on the same glass of wine. Pretty good stuff. I picked out what I'm gonna have for supper here. I don't know if you can see this, but it's cordon bleu, meatballs and gravy. It's actually pretty good. It's actually one of my faves. I did remember a can opener this time. I just put another log on so that fire's getting nice and hot. Got my plate in here, my trusty plate. There we go. Well, dinner's ready. Tonight's a gourmet. If you can see that. So it's potatoes, some kind of meat, and gravy. It's actually pretty good. It's really hot right now, so. Really good. Super good. Just gonna open that. It was getting really, really warm in here again, like whew, inferno. So I'm just gonna eat my dinner, my supper, and I might do a little reading tonight and just relax. I want to get up kind of early tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last full day here. It's supposed to be freezing rain tonight, so I think pretty bad heavy rain warning here. And it's supposed to be like 11 degrees tomorrow, so just with some light rain. So we'll see. Tomorrow should be an interesting day, maybe another good hike day. I don't mind getting a little bit wet, so we'll see. All right, ciao. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It rained all night long. There was a freezing rain warning. I just woke up. I had to redo some of my tent pegs just because everything's melting. But so far, so good. It's very mild out. It's very spring-like. I think it's going up to 12 degrees today. It's amazing how much the water opened up just overnight with all that rain. It's beautiful. I just started a fire. So we're gonna go in. I'm gonna have egg and bacon again today. I can eat that every day. I just let Venus out for her pee. And she's gonna eat. And we'll sit and chat over coffee. This is a really good reminder why you should secure your food whenever you're camping. These little guys are harmless, but I definitely like to get into food. Beautiful. Little pie Martin. He's gone. Well, she just had her breakfast. Hey, Venus. A little chilly in here. I'm going to close the door in a minute. Fire's getting pretty good in here. Oh, yeah. She's going. Got my kettle on. I am dying for coffee. Like, really bad. But she's beautiful out. I think today might be some hikes. And, yeah, I'm not too sure. It's pretty slushy out. It's nice and mild, though. We'll see. Maybe a lookout trail or something might be nice. Oh, it's getting nice in here now. Venus? You get warm now? Oh, she's nice and toasty. I can feel that. Oh, it's nice. So it should be boiling soon. Not yet. I'll get my coffee going. Instant. I actually drink this at home too. Don't tell anybody. Really good. This is nice. It's so warm. It's all ready to go. Let's give it a stir here. There we go. There. Okay. How are you? There. She's definitely gonna need her slush suit today. It's very misty out. It's very pretty though. Yeah, just wait for this water to boil here. Getting there. Yeah. So I'd never camped in this tent in the rain before, like heavy rain, and it stayed very dry. I woke up throughout the night, and I feel, and it's just dry as a bone. So I love this tent. This is actually only my second time in it. I came here last year to Mule Lake. I was a little further up, I think site 89 or so. I really like this spot. It's very quiet in the winter. It's a weekend now, so I see the odd person wander by, but everybody just keeps themselves, and it's very, very, very quiet. So I love it. Highly recommend if you can get out. Yeah, I think the other one is Silent Lake. I think they also do winter camping. I wouldn't mind checking that one out. This winter, we'll see. I don't know how much more camping I'll get in this season. I am in school. I'm in trucking school right now. Actually have my road test this Thursday. So we'll see what goes on with that. So then I'll probably be a little harder to get some time off if I ace that. So we'll see. Close. Oh, so warm. You chewing your bone? You chewing your little bone? Best dog ever. I've had quite a few dogs in my time, and usually smaller dogs, just because, you know, I was working long hours and you can pad train them and stuff like that. But she's so well behaved, like she's not even on a leash. See, my other dogs that have the leash, or then they'd run after a squirrel and things like that. But she's so good. She doesn't bark or anything. I wish she'd bark a little bit more. You know, if there's something there, you kind of want to know. But very chill dog. She's so good. So good. Such a good girl. Yes. I have 2 cats as well, so I just adopted one actually recently. Her name is Grace. So just so my other cat isn't by as lonesome when I'm gone for a couple of days. So yeah, she's really good with the cats. But yeah. So tomorrow I leave. A little bit sad. I could technically leave. I could technically book another site. I think there's some availability, especially during the week. A lot more open spots, but I'm gonna get back. I know, as much as I could live this every day of my life, I gotta get back and do stuff. So yeah. Let me see, is there any bubbles yet? Oh, it's pretty hot. Whew. Oh, very close. Very close. There we go. Ooh, that's hot. Oh yeah, much hotter back there. Here. Well, definitely boiling now, I'd say. Oh yeah, good enough, man. I'm just gonna put my bacon on here. There we go. Oops. Well, another winning breakfast. Oh yeah, look at that. One of my faves. Well, I'm gonna go eat this. Venus is gonna help me, and I'll see you guys out there. See what we're gonna do today. I haven't decided yet. Well, I'm back at camp. I'm really glad to be back. It's a really good time to be getting back, actually. The weather is getting super nasty. Very wet, heavy winds. There's actually a tree down on Highway 60 just outside of Lake Two Rivers. It's a big black pine tree and very hard to see on a turn. So I hope everybody's safe out there. There's some stuff down here. It's very windy, very windy. That makes me more nervous than rain. But yeah, beautiful view. I was a little worried to see what I would come back to, if my tent would still be standing or not. But so far so good. I just had a little worry due to the mild weather. I use these Bulldog anchor pegs. So basically it's like a peg. You can see this one sticking out. It's a peg with a hole that has a bunch of holes. So you lay them flat. And then the snow and the ice is meant to kind of go in between the holes and solidify and anchors them. Well, due to the mild weather, once that melts, well, they're bye-bye anchors. So, and it's just ice under there. So, and they're just aluminum, so they bend when you hammer them. So you got to be careful. So far, so good. So I just been kind of building up my mounds of snow. Keep them anchored in there. Don't want that taken off in the wind. It's supposed to drop down to feeling like minus 11 tonight. So hopefully they solidify and no worries there. The rain's supposed to stop too, I think, a bit later. But I am soaked. Even my socks are wet. So I'm going to go in and start a fire. It looks like my fire might still be smoldering. Yes. And I am going to relax and get hot and dry and warm. Catch in a bit. Oh, it's nice to be out of the rain. I'm just going to start a fire here. Oh, got some kindling at the wood shop here in the park. Let's see, the other stuff is just completely soaked, like without the rain all day. This stuff will burn nice too. Feels a bit wet too, but not nearly as bad. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I'm cheating again. I got fire starters. I just want to get a fire going nice and quick. I think I'm going to make some hot chocolate. I'm wet. I'm soaked. It was a good day. As you guys saw, hope you enjoyed all the scenery and the birds. Well, I got this fire going. Finally gonna have some hot chocolate and a granola bar. I just checked the weather. It's supposed to be 67-kilometer wind gusts. I haven't been in this tent in velocity winds like that before. You can just hear it just roaring. Makes me a little nervous. Should be okay. The tent doesn't even seem to jostle very much in the wind gusts. So I went ahead and just, that's what took me so long. I went and put snow, heavy wet snow all around the snow skirts. The temperature is supposed to drop fairly quickly. I'm just having my hot chocolate here. So hopefully that will freeze and create, you know, make it a little more secure. So I think we'll be all right. This is gonna be so good. I'm dying for this all afternoon. Oh, it smells so good. for supper? I'm not really sure. I feel like a hot soup. Don't laugh, but I feel like a ramen noodle. Actually. It's easy and it's hot and salty. Be good. I think Venus is really glad to be inside and dry. Cheers. Oh man, that is so delicious. I'm gonna drink that all night long. Oh man, so good. And yep, the kindling's wet, but it's burning pretty good. Oh. That's good. I'll have a granola bar. Tide me over. I don't even know what time it is. I haven't even checked. Wait, who cares, eh, Venus? Who cares? Well, I guess I'll let you guys go just for now. I'm gonna just relax. I want to get some dry socks put on. I'm not sure how they're getting wet. I must have a leak in these boots. Yeah, and I'll figure out supper. And I'll be back. Well, it seems like the wind might be dying down a little bit. It was getting pretty blustery there. I heard a big crack and a bang. So I thought it was a good time to maybe just go check it out and just hit up the washroom. And there was a tree down right on the road outside the washroom there. So that's probably what that was. I hope the wind dies down soon. Not my favorite thing. I've seen a lot of things happen in the wind. It's supposed to slow down little by little, hour by hour now, so we shall see. It's starting to snow now too. Yeah. Well, I guess time to go in, get that fire roaring. Time for my ramen noodle finally. Whew, she's windy. Real windy. At last, I've got my ramen noodle. Yeah. Wind is definitely dying down than it was earlier. It was a little scary earlier, but it's all right now. Venus doesn't seem to be very concerned. CP. Hello. Yeah. It's getting on about 9 o'clock now. I'm probably just gonna eat and just read for a little bit and hit the hay. Tomorrow's home time, and I don't want to be leaving here too late, so yeah, I look forward to getting home and seeing the cats and see what might be going on there. All right, you guys have a great night, and I will touch base with you in the morning. Hopefully this thing doesn't lift off. Well, I just went to go to the washroom one last time before bed, and looks like there's another tree down. Oh well. I'll just park here and I'll have to walk up. The wind definitely seems to be dying down though. Hope that's cleared by tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Whew, she's frosty today. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm just gonna get up and I'm just gonna get packed up. I'm not gonna bother putting a fire on because I gotta let the wood stove cool down. I just want to kind of get going here, but it's beautiful. Well, I just want to thank you for tuning in. Hopefully I can get out again soon. I'm a big canoeer as well, so big fan of Swift. I have a pack boat, so I'll be doing a lot of backcountry coming up next season. So thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe.